This one got the front end wiped out. This is a hydroformed piece. I have the new part right here.
I stay putting in that work. Everything I get, I'm murk. You can tell by the way I walk, I ain't just talking about it. I stay putting in that work. Everything I get, I'm murk. You can tell by the way I walk, I ain't just talking about it. I stay putting in that work.
I have a Dodge Ram here. This one got the front end wiped out. It's getting a whole new radiator support, which I have right here. A bunch of other parts, gets a new fender, new door. But I have this whole left side apron assembly. This is a hydroformed piece, which means there's really nothing I could do as far as repair goes. And it's all crushed throughout here. I have the new part right here. Just like that. However, to put this whole piece in, it goes back up in here and you have to get way more in depth into the car in order to replace all of this. They actually make sectioning procedures to section this piece in, and I could do this top piece anywhere in the grain right here. I could cut this anywhere in this area and section that in, and then they want the bottom piece sectioned right in here. I'm gonna go ahead and make my cuts, get this out of the way, and then I'll start fitting my new piece up. So since I have the option to pick kind of wherever I want to put this in at, I'm trying to look for the flattest spot possible with nothing on it. This area right here looks nice and flat with no holes or anything my way, so I'm going to go right between those two holes, about 40 millimeters over. I'm going to do the same thing on this bottom area. I'm going to go about 40 millimeters over from the edge of that. And I will mark my new part the exact same way. So they want a 51 millimeter backer plate in each of these sections, kind of like what I have made right here. So I took a 51 millimeter section of the extra pieces and I cut a section. Now I'm going to split this one like I did here to where it fits inside of there. And then these backers will get plug welded into place, and then the new piece will slide over them. So I have the backer plates plug welded in place, and I cut slots at each corner so I could just barely fold the edges over so it'll fit over it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this piece fit up, then I'll do a bunch of measurements, get it sitting exactly where it's supposed to, and get those two seams welded together. Now I have this apron piece all bolted into place where it bolts into the radiator support and the frame mount down there. I'm going to make some measurements now. I'm going to compare it side to side. I'm doing the length right here to make sure the length is correct. Dead on. Now I'm going to do an X to make sure it's square. and that is just about perfect as well. So this apron is all ready to weld in now, so I'm going to go ahead and MIG weld both those seams and get this one finished up.